Okay, we're back, and Rome is now ours, which will bring these troops in to help settle. Okay, so we're able to pretty much knock Italy out. Now, we're going to have to try to take Paris here, and it's going to be ugly, because, yeah, and it's going to be ugly because it's well defended. Huh. In fact, I'm not sure we can take it over with what we've got. Well, we better give it a shot. Hopefully this will work out alright. This can be a real meat grinder offensive here. But if we take Paris, chances are France will collapse, and even if they don't, they're going to be pretty much permanently weakened the rest of the game. So we got up to 10%, which is good, I guess. It ain't great. Okay. Now it's time to charge the town. Oh, 77%. Okay. This isn't going to be as hard as I thought then. Okay, good. There's one victory. Bad guy to attack the town there. What about that? 57%. I hate to use a long bowman to try to attack a city. Oh, he's going to lose. Yep. Now what are you going to do? Okay. Next up, 27%. How's a long bowman going to fare against this guy? 44%. Not good. Alright, Axeman. Yep. Let's see what you can do. At least do me a favor and weaken this guy up a bit. There we go. That's okay. Help me with my funding problem there. Okay. Ugh. There we go. I was going to say, so much for 71%, but we came out on top. 42%. Not great, but we did our damage there. Did our damage, and we're about to do a little more damage. 45%. Wow. Yeah, their defense is a stack, no doubt about it. But luckily, we've got all these units pretty much at our disposal here. And I will admit, I did sweeten it a little for myself, with the Romans donating me some serious units in the beginning. But I think that's allowable. Alright, let's see how well you city raid there, city raiding specialists. Not that well. Alright, what about you there? Because we're going to need all the good city raiders we can get, because England is going to be difficult as well. Alright. Chariot's not going to have too good of a chance here, since he doesn't get those defensive bonuses that the rest of these guys have been beating us with. Yep, looks like we're going to have another victory here. And I'm not sure if the French have it. They got a settler right here. But I don't know if they don't found that city. I'm not sure. This might put them out right here. Should be fine with me. The only thing I'm worried about is it won't counterbalance Germany very much, which might make the Germans a little more frisky than I want them to be. Yeah, that's the end of France. I don't want it. Okay, so that's the end of those guys. Okay, so one fell swoop, we've managed to put a lot of guys out of business. But that's not it, because we got to worry about the Dutch, who are going to come in just a little while. We got Milan there. So, and we've already got a great general, which actually I should send him to Pamplona, because Pamplona is going to become a very good production city. And so we want to make sure to do everything we can to develop that ability. So now we just kind of got to sit back and get our economy out of the dump, because economically we're not doing so good. And apparently I'm unstable already. So maybe I got a little too frisky there. Don't know. But the Vikes are down, so there's another uh, a bar on the or kind of a control on the English that went down, so that kind of sucks. But anyway, it's kind of early on, so being unstable now isn't so bad. Okay, become my great military leader, so we can get 2 promotions out of units from there. And then, yeah, in a little while, when the English come out, I'm going to give them a nasty hello. Look, it's got some workers. That's good, because even though Spain's rich in resources, but it takes some work to get those resources going. Okay, we settled Milan, and now we're back to probably shaky, I would guess. But we've given ourselves a little privacy, and I did not mean to keep working on a frickin' settler there. So that was stupid of me. Ah, now here we are. We're back to, now we're making money. At the cost of some units, I'm afraid, but, you know, not much you can do about it. So, yeah, and we got a worker out of the deal, so it's good stuff. Probably gonna end up disbanding a lot of those workers soon because we don't need them right now, or won't need them. We need them right now, but we won't need them in a little while. Okay. So I should definitely prepare and get my okay, there we go. Now we're starting to make decent money, so we can probably start to think about, let's get our work boot going there. Okay, so we can start thinking about actually science. And then let's get these galleys. Oh yeah, I only got 1 galley. Okay, let's get this galley over here. And actually get the trireme too. And maybe we can make kind of a land bridge there to England, which would be useful, of course, because the thing that's going to make England tougher is, I'm sure everybody's smart enough to figure this out, is England's on an island, and being on an island gives them a natural defense because I have to cart my forces over there. So my large forces here on the mainland are not so imposing because they can't reach there yet. I think we can screw around enough with the bridge. We don't have to try to collapse them, and we don't have to really destroy them like we did with the French. We just have to keep them too wary to try to found any colonies in the Americas. But yeah, as soon as the Dutch come along, we're gonna mong them. I want to make sure we get those Dutch eliminated. Okay, do we got a forge here? Yes, we do. Alright. Rome's a good city. We're going to be able to produce so much stuff out of Rome. We'll start off with a barracks here, but we probably should get on making some galleys, so we can send troops over in force. Send them onesies, twosies could be kind of wasteful because they probably get destroyed when they land. Yeah, Holy Romans are in it. They're in the game. Okay, we want to be friends with Otto if we can. So here you go. Oops. Did I not start open borders with you? Yeah, there we go. I'm your buddy, Otto. You and me. To the end. Because there's no reason to worry about Otto here. Because he's not a player as far as colonization. He's not going to go to the New World. And even if he did, it wouldn't make a difference. Ah, there we go. There's the British. And for some reason, They're going to settle in France, which is just fine with me. Let's, oh shit. For some reason, Rise does this to you sometimes, where it'll want to bring you back to end the turn, you know, when you didn't ask for it to be ended. You got nothing for me there, buddy. Okay, so let's take the trireme and take a look at what our English friends have going on. We might be able to get open borders with them, and we might be able to see what kind of defenses they have going for themselves right now. But, you know, I mean, that's so weak enough we could just try a quick sneak attack and raise like the capital or something. But I doubt the Brits are playing that sloppy. Have to see. But I don't think they're gonna do us that many favors. Alright. Just gotta make sure to stay good and friendly with the Germans. Don't want any troubles with them. Okay. England. How about some open border? Yes. Thank you very much. Now I can scout out your territory. Okay, you got Exeter right there. It's a little close to your capital, don't you think? I mean, I'm not telling you how to make your cities up there, Liz, but I think you're making a mistake. Alright, good work boats. Now, I think these will eventually get schwacked by lousy barbs, but use our benefit while we got them. Okay, you are... oh, crap. I'm about to salivate here. You are not very well defended, so... oh, man. This could be big right here. I can't believe we only got one galley. Okay. You legionnaires. Your time is about come, but it ain't up yet. Ah, crap. I hate it when the game does this. Look at hotkeys, a bunch of units that you don't... they're not really together, but it hotkeys them. Look at that. You know what? That's okay. Go ahead. You guys all go north, okay? All come up here. It's fine. It's going to hurt our economy a little because we're going to have troops outside the peace area, but that's okay. We'll burn that bridge when we come to it. Okay. So, yeah. So we're in good shape right now. We only got a couple of worries on our mind. Those couple of worries are we going to be able... yeah, because here come the Dutch that we must heartily destroy. We could wait a little while on them, though. But we got to take the Dutch out. And the other worry on our mind is about the Portuguese who are eventually going to come. We've got to make sure that we're ready for the Portuguese. Because the Portuguese are going to come in, and if we don't have the proper forces, we won't be able to knock them out. We don't have the calendar yet, so we don't know what year it is. But they come in about 1100. And at that time... ooh, jeez, I hope my trireme doesn't flip. Just park it right there. Yeah, that'll work. Anyway. Okay. Well, everything seems to be going more or less according to plan. And we'll join you in just a moment.